Well, okay. Hello, everyone. Today, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Today, good afternoon. Goodness. Uh, Blah. Today, we're going to continue like chapter 2. Ah, imagine that, like 28 hours in, I am at chapter 2. This is a long ass game. Long. I mean, it's fun. Doesn't change the fact that it is a long ass game. So today, I'm gonna be doing the requests, then hopefully continuing the main quest, like the threat letters. Threat letters. But first, I'm gonna check out different areas if there's new stuff, because this is a Trails game, and Trails game is like, do you know, there's a very small interaction about people in this area. I mean, it's very missable. It is fun. It's sad to miss. I may or may not play this. That I check the areas before. Haven't interacted. Boss Nico, hello. Welcome to Trails. Welcome to me badly voice acting stream. You know, Mr. Hayward always looks so sad when he looks at me. I wonder why. Cause mother, hello. Hola, how are you tonight? There we go. Yeah. For being some finally city boy, Harold's a pretty upstanding guy. I guess if I were to nitpick, I'd say he's a bit too modest though. If he really wants to make it big, he's got a bit more confident in himself. Guys, you should be like, so you've run your trading company for 7 years now, Mr. Hayward? I wouldn't go so far as to call my little business a trading company, but my belief is that I should try to conduct business while putting a smile on all of my customers and associates' faces. Why is he so likable? I'm afraid I don't quite meet the typical expectations one might have for a crossball trader. Don't say that. I think you're doing good work in crossball, Mr. Hayward. See Estelle. Estelle and I have like the same reaction to this dude. It seems like the three of them are busy at the moment. Really? We shouldn't interrupt them. I'm gonna interrupt them regardless. Excuse me, you said your name was Estelle, right? Is everything okay? We haven't met somewhere before or anything like that, have we? No, of course not. I was thinking you resemble someone I know, that's all. Oh, Estelle is too easy. He looks exactly like the doll she had with her. But he's real this time, right? Still, I know how you feel, but you can't be acting this suspicious. I know, it's just so hard. Boy. Oh wait, we can take the bus stop. Where's it like? Is it like framey? What the heck is happening? Framey doko. Why? Naze? Hello? Pam. Rich people, hello. Now that I'm done cleaning, I'll reward myself with a bit of tea. My wife is always up indulging herself in her hobbies, so it end up falling to me to take care of things around. Wow. some guests came to visit the third floor. It was strange though, they give this air of importance. Time to check the third. Are you the ones Dudley mentioned? Leave immediately, you're getting in the way of our guard duty. What? This is Ilya Platier's penthouse. We of the First Division have been entrusted with the task of guarding her. Damn, those First Division guys move quickly. They certainly live up to their reputation. Expectations. I wasn't able to find any wiretaps. I believe the coast is clear for the time being. Wiretaps. Boy. What else have I found? Like, oh, Genie. I don't know anymore. I think that's all that I found. I will go to the usual areas. Like police station. Hello. The anniversary festival is almost here. Got any plans? Not really. I guess I'll just hit some of the stalls. This is a plan and a half. I'm so tired. I feel like skipping today's meeting. I have to grit my teeth and not let the diet members outburst my skin get under my skin. Yeah. I heard your case got snatched out by the First Division. At least you got to stick your nose in their business for a little bit, huh? I take it that's how things work around here. Yep. None of us expect anything from Sergei Swaps to begin with though. Just try not to kick up too much dust, okay? My gut tells me that the only thing you've got from standing out is another scolding from the Vice Commissioner. Wow, lucky us. Dudley carries the hope of the First Division on his shoulders. He's the ace of the younger detectives and the older ones tip their hat to him. It's pretty difficult to approach. Run! Help us. Oh hey you guys! Heard what happened. That really smarts. I'm gonna use that. The First Division just coming in and snatching your case from you? I've been cheering you guys since the beginning. I'm pretty frustrated about it too. Thanks for looking out for us. We really are fine though. However, we set aside our feelings and move on. Having you send a support request is enough to keep us happy. Okay, if you guys say so. Sorry about that. I, Fran Seeker, will also set aside my feelings and continue supporting you to the best of my abilities. Aww. Run. Oh, it's you guys. You're just newbies under Sergei's commands. Yeah. Jump scare. Hello, class. Burb. Yes, I am now Burb again. I am nerfed. How are you? Interesting. Who thought it'd create a new division this late in this career? I guess Sergei's trying hardest to innovate the CPD. I have to admit, that man never fails to impress me. You're acquainted with Chief Sergei? You could say that. The guy used to be one of the most conspicuous officers of the force. Anyway, see to that you don't cause him too much trouble. He's got a while longer than the force. He's not an old geezer on the verge of retirement, unlike myself. Old geezers. Oh, that's the male hag, an old geezer. That makes sense. Oh, good morning. We've got clear skies in our hands today. Oh, I forgot. What's the quest again? Wait, there's a lot. I thought there's only 2. I didn't scroll down. East Crossbell Highway Monster Extermination. Okay, we start there. Look for ingredients. New fish. Am I gonna go fishing? Abbas. Okay, you're gonna go to Abbas. That's training. I would like to require a certain herb. St. Ursula's Hospital. Okay. We go east. Wait, where's it? Forgot the name of the district. Wow, East Street. East Street. There we go. Hello. I'm sure you guys have heard by now, but Arkanshell's newest show is debuting soon and I cannot wait. I had those tickets in my hot little hands seconds after they went on sale. Opening night can come soon enough. Whoa, lucky. Sure as well ain't easy to get such early tickets. Are you also a fan of Ilias, Michelle? I think comrade in arms would be a better description than fan. Can't you see for yourselves? Both she and I have been burdened with such utterly sinful good looks. As a devotee of beauty who pursues it in all of forms, of course I feel a kinship with my fellow disciple. Ilya Platier. Is anyone going to say something? You guys know that was a joke, right?
Yosh.
Hey. In. Pum pum. Some truck got into an accident near Calvard and was supposedly hoarding smuggled goods. Sounds like it was one of those newer models from the Rhineford Company too. What if it was more than just a simple accident? Oh, idiots, please don't let me get dragged into anything. Welcome to Long Lao. Shan, I presume. We're here to discuss your support requests. Wow, you're already here? Oh, thank goodness. Ain't she a cute Randy goodness? Thinking of fishing for ingredients was the name of your request? Work. But is it me or does the SSS get saddled with a lot of fetch requests? You're not wrong, but it really is out of your control. The basic RPG quest, fetch quests. I know what you guys are talking about, but I need this done as soon as possible. But a customer suddenly come in this morning and make a reservation bigger than our stock can handle. We tried to buy some fish from the marketplace, but even they were running low on good stuff. We're going to need odd jobbers to tackle this one for us. Sorry, what was that now? I do not believe odd jobbers is an apt description of our work. All I know is I spoke with the Bracer Guild receptionist and he told me he'd set something up for me. There weren't any bracers available, but he mentioned a group of odd jobbers that would be willing to help. Aren't you the ones he was referring to? So the damn receptionist's fault, eh? The worst part is not completely wrong. It still feels bad to hear it though. However, Lloyd is a proficient fisherman, so I believe we are more than capable to accept her request. After all, she does appear to be in need. Yeah, I think you're right, Theo. Let's do it then. Really? That's such a relief. The dish calls for a fish that's both slender and long. The reservation is for 5 people, so we'll need 5 of the same type of fish. But if you have trouble catching that specific type of fish, I guess we would settle for something else. However, whatever kind of fish you end up bringing, we definitely need 5 of the same. Got it? To recap, you want 5 long and slender fish. I am back. If we fail to catch them, then you will settle for another fish, as long as they're identical. Okay, I think we've got it. We'll fish them up and bring them to you. Thank you so much. I'm counting on you. What kind of fish are they looking for? Long and elongated and slender fish. I'm like thinking of crap. I think it's the east hill. Do you have bait? We have like 6 earthworm. I think that works. East Crossbow Highway. There's another monster request here, right? East Crossbow Monster Extermination. Okay, let's go. Boom. Boom. Where is the monster though? Pom 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 param pom. Hey, all out attack. I'm in Team Rush. Wrong game. Boom, 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 boom. Where's the river? I could have sworn there's water that I can fish here. Hello? Fishing spot? Doko? Oh, there. I'm on duty, but you know. I mean, it's part of the work. Wait. Sore. Goodness. No, I'm running out of earthworm. What? Heal? Yes. Eel? No, it's not an eel. Eel? Please? Long?
Are you sure about that?
Yes. I am sure. I'm sure about what? Pa. Pum pum pum. Am I sure of wanting something long and slender? Yes. Who wouldn't? Ah. Well, that's bleh. I got 2 eels. Bleh. I need more earthworms. Hopefully the fishing store has one. What are you eating popcorn? What are you eating popcorn for, huh? I mean, at least share. Just realized I haven't ate popcorn for quite a while. I think. Wow. Goodness. Please tell me you have. No. Please tell me you have earthworms. No. No. I have to fight mobs for earthworms. Goodness. I do. Wait, I'm gonna Google where to get earthworms. How to earthworms. Pretty sure they're all East Crossable Highway though. I made the mistake of checking the support requests. And it was... forgot to scroll. Do you have like earthworms? Yes, dude has earthworms. Let's go. At least I'm like higher level than them now. So it's not like every fight I do is like hardest thing ever. I got that going for me. Sorta nice. I'm gonna look for the monster first. While like looking for earthworms as well. Earthworms? Nice. Can I get like, you know, ×2 earthworms? Please. Honey syrup? He's not earthworm. Where's the enemy anyway? East Crossbell Highway, Savage Horn. We are in the east. Tangram Gate.
私のそこです。敵集団
おー
撃破しました。
よし一気に行くぞ任せろかちょろいぜ
Oh, there's the monster.
みんな気をつけて。さてと
Oh no.
スキシュット。
俺の番だなよっしゃ
行きます。
Ah!
よしやってや
行きます。タ
任せかおととい来やがれってな
That's one scary looking thing.
危険度大。手強いです。
行くぞ
Savage Water Buffalo Monster. Once it begins its charge, it's nearly unstoppable. Fun!
それ任せろほらよ
私の番。
Holy goodness! What the heck? That hurts!
私の番です。思念サイト。
Ow. I hate like enemies with ailments. Ah. Reach them.
エニグマ駆動。や
よし エリ
Combo. Yeah. No.
俺の番だな
さてと。思念サイト。来て。さてと。セール光となりて。天より来たれ。助かりました。
任せてくれ行くぜ
行きます。タ
Focus on attacking one.
任せてくれ任せろ
お返しよ。
俺の番だなやっ
私の番ね。行きます。
Mm-hmm.
思念サイト。来て。
任せろ俺の番だなやっ
任せて。
任せろ
私の番だ。
よし
お返しです。
Uh,
みんなで助かりました。
行くぞさせるかおっしゃ
私の番だ。
行くぞ
it's so chunky.
私の番ね。
行くぞエリア
行きます。任せて。
俺の番だまこんなもんか
Hey. Intimidation. Exterminated a wanted monster. Is that an Intimidation. It is. Enemies more likely to run away in the field. It adds more wind though. It's fine. Not gonna use it for now. Frog. Horned frogs. They drop earthworm. Nice.
行きます行きます任せて行くぞおっしゃ私の番かさあ先を急ぎましょう
Something on the ground. Dumplings. I would have loved if it's more earthworms, but eh. Beggars and choosers, you know? Yeah. Earthworms. Imagine like farming for earthworms. I was not expecting that the day that I would farm earthworms will come. But here we are. Oh, your team brush is just a one character. Not overkill. Yep. Coming for. I need to like catch 3 earthworms. Eel. I mean 3 eels. Where are the eels? Here apparently. Hey. Eels. No. Welcome to the fishing stream, everybody. Riveting content. No! No! Me and my big mouth. I have to farm more earthworms. You got indeed. Fish. Hopefully like exclamation point fish just works. And I don't need to time it. Bleh. Bleh. Mo daijobu. Am I daijobu? Next one, nice. I mean, it's better than last night's monkey stream. I'll, you know. 3 hours of dodging. 3 hours of failing to dodge. Pom, 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 pom. Naked Team Rush. Does Team Rush activate more if it's lower levels? Probably. Honey syrup. Sweet honey iced tea. Whoa.
私の番。俺の番だな。俺の番ぜ。ちょろいぜ。
I missed the freaking bullet.
俺の番だな。
私の番です。
よし、エディア行くぜ。ちょろいぜ。
Earthworm, yay! Tiny earthworm. I drop. Okay. I mean, it's letter E. Close enough.
ここなら釣れ。
Eel. Please.
それ。
Can I capture dumplings? I mean, can I capture eels with dumplings? Do eels like dumplings? I like dumplings. Dumplings are good.
それ。
I am no eel though, so. Oh. Eel.
よし。
Ah. I try dumplings.
それ。
Please be an eel. That's worse. It doesn't work. Flies.
それ。
Okay. Bro,
それ。
please, just one eel. 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 Salmon. I don't think we catch an eel. Blah blah blah.
よっしゃ。任せてくれ。畳みかけるぞ。まだまだいける。
Earthworm. Honey syrup. Am I getting like desire censored by a freaking earthworm?
よし、エディア。ここ。よっしゃ。一気にボコるぞ。
なんとかなったわね。
I am! But I'm freaking getting desired censored.
敵接近。
行くぞ。
注意してください。
やっと。よっしゃ。ぜ。
任せて。スキシュート。私の番だ。
任せてくれ。センター。よっしゃ。おととい来やがれ。ってな。
Honey syrup.
さあ、
任せてくれ。行くぜ。ちょろいぜ。
Really?
敵
Tomato.
集団で
Let's
戦
go.
闘を開始。
こいつはどうだ。クリムゾンゲイル。よっしゃ。いい感じだぜ。
敵接近。
任せてくれ。
注意してください。
Earthworm.
ちょろいぜ。
What? Honey syrup?
速攻で蹴りをつける。スティア。
そこ。
行くぜ。
はい、そこです。
俺の番だな。
What I thought will be. Ow!
ま、こんな。
Why are you throwing monster manual at me? Ah? Why would you do that? Are you like implying something?
よっしゃ。
I sorry, if you throw like a DM's guide. Maybe. Monster Manual is a good read.
負けられない。さあ、任せろ。
さてとそこ。はい。
任せてよ。よし、もう大丈夫だ。
もう大丈夫だ。
よし。
Is that the first time the Monster Manual came out? I think that's the first time, right?
よし、上出来だ。
You have Dungeons and Doodles version. No, the big boy one. The the one where players will sweat.
行くぞ。やりゃ。俺の番だな。
Smooth Brain can't handle other format.
俺の番だな。
I was expecting you have the other Monster Manual version. The
よっしゃ。任せてくれ。やっと。行くぜ。
the Monster Fire Truck.
こんなもんかね。
Here's the first time you're seeing it. Monster Girl.
始めましょう。
チャンスだ。よし
Yeah,
畳みかけるぞ。
that.
よし
Do you have that as well?
上出来だ。
Why is this an earthworm farming stream?
敵先生、気をつけて。
行くぞ。
No. Really?
私、
行くぞ。よしもう大丈夫だ。ここなら連れ
Just have the DM's guide. Ah. The digital version? Oh wait, the DM's guide is a different thing. I see. I just remembered. My... Oh, shimata indeed. My D&D books are like lost to the void. I don't know where it went. I left it in the office before pandemic. And the void took it. Yes, eel! Is that the last one? Please tell me it's the last one. Please tell me it's the correct fish as well. Eel. Poor books. True, poor books. I paid for that. It's gone though. It's fine. The void took them. I was able to like get the other stuff from the office, but the D&D books are gone. Where's the college? South? Bum 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 bum. Thank God for fast travel. Thank God for buses, am I right? Thank God for proper transportation. Where are they? Where are they? Internal medicine research. First floor of IM office. The internal medicine office. Recently confronted Cecile and asked her if she really is friends with Archangel's Ilya Platier. And she said yes, just like that. Guess it wasn't a secret after all. Superintendent Cringe and Marone both technically work under Chief Clark, but between you and me, I hear that the superintendent's got the chief wrap under her little finger. It was nice having a lunch over at the cafeteria, but then Cringe kicked me out. No hospital staff allowed during lunch hour, she told me. Well, how could I argue with that? Oh dear, I really can't say no to her, can I? Where's the IM office though? Are you the IM dude? Hello? Can I really trust them to come all this way for a request like this? I mean, hello? Pops, I should have asked the Bracer Guild after. Guys, I'm right here! Either way, I don't particularly want to empty my wallet for such a simple errand. Hard to get the word in edgewise. Excuse me, sir, we're from the Crossville Police Department. Okumushi-en? Special support section. Oh, you came! I've been waiting for you. Come now, take a seat. Thanks, but we're alright. Standing's just fine. You might explain the details of your support requests? Ah, yes, of course. My request is simple, really. You need to retrieve a certain herb that we use in our internal medicine lab. It's called lupinus grass. Sadly, it became a rarity these days. Lupinus, as in the Lupinus River, which flows through Crossville City Harbor? Could be. So you want us to find the grass ourselves and bring it back here? No, not exactly. All I need is for you to obtain some from the Crossville Cathedral. They should have a small reserve of the herb. Archbishop Heralda has already agreed to my request, so I would like for you to go there as a representative and pick it up. I'd go myself normally, but I'm a bit preoccupied at the moment. Can't you quickly oblige, Dr. Lago? He said Archbishop Heralda of the Crossville Cathedral? That's him. Thanks for the help. Once you get to Lupinus Grass, please bring it back straight away. One. Fast travel. Choo choo. I mean, Hong Kong? I just realized it's a truck. Wait, are you guys hello? We originally plan to visit next month. Can't handle crowds though. True. It's like valid. Hello kids. Residential? Boom, 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 boom. Cathedral, hello. The way there's been wonderful, and I'm pleased to say it looks like we're going to see the end of another accident-free day. How loud would it be if every day was as peaceful and as uneventful as this one? Uneventful is good. Looks like the long-awaited anniversary festival arrives next month. Yep. Hello, Archbishop. Welcome to Crosswell Cathedral. What may I ask brings you all here today? You're Archbishop Heralda, correct? I mean, yes. You're the special support section of the CPD. We're here for one of our support requests. Oh, on duty are we? Yes, sir. We managed a request from the doctor in charge of the internal medicine department at St. Ursula's de Lago. Dr. Lago. Lago. Think of Fire Emblem. I believe we contacted you about getting a sample of lupinous grass you have here. Unfortunately, it's a very busy bug at St. Ursula, so he asked us to retrieve the herbs in his stead. Wait a moment. Lago? Did you say Dr. Lago, yes? I indeed received a letter from him just the other day, but this is the first I've heard of such a request. Huh? Gotta be some mistake. Oh, there's no mistake. The reason for this is quite simple. I've made my prerogative to ignore every letter sent by this doctor of yours. What? Why? That's no business of yours. Besides, I already swore upon the goddess to uphold his solemn vow. Hello, it sounded as if Dr. Lago didn't exactly give us the details. It will appear they have a rather complicated relationship, but that puts us in a kind of a tight spot, doesn't it? Still, we accepted the doctor's request. It's our duty to follow through, no matter how difficult the Archbishop may be. Excuse me, Archbishop. What is it? We were informed by Dr. Lago that he intends to use all the herbs for internal medicine research. Considering how renowned St. Ursula is as a medical institution, I'm sure those herbs will go a long way, helping future patients. We don't intend to ask any personal questions about you and the doctor's relationship. However, despite your differences, is it not at all possible for you to let Dr. Lago have some of the lupinous grass? It seems as though you four have misunderstood me. What did I say that I wouldn't hand over the herbs? Huh? You'll find the lupinous grass in my office, toward the back of the sanctuary on the left. If you tell Father Renton that you have my permission, he should supply the grass without any problems. Now, I'd say this conversation reaches its end. Get going. Thank you, sir. That's weird. Well then, that took less convincing than I was expecting. Did we even actually convince him to do anything in the first place? It sounded like he'd intended to give it to us anyway. I'm still confused about the whole ordeal. Would it not be wise to pick up the lupinous grass before he changes his mind? We definitely should. He said it would be in the office in the back left, right? Let's hurry. We're back. What? That's not an office. Hello? This is a graveyard. Is it inside the cathedral? Wow. He comes close. Who do we talk to again? Bruh. Where's the... Hello? Hello? Oh, there we go. How can I help you? It's the office of Archbishop Heralda. You can't simply barge in here. Oh, sorry about that. We're the special support section of the CPD, you see. Lloyd explained that SSS had Archbishop Heralda's permission to pick up some lupinous grass. Ah, I see. We already have the Archbishop's approval, that's fine. Just a minute then. Here, one sample of lupinus grass. I've wondered about the name lupinus. It's actually from the old world meaning wolf. And the particular herb has a fascinating history. It's said it was gifted to mankind by divine wolves a long time ago. It could be found in abundance in Crossable City, but all the recent development has caused it to become scarce. I think I remember my grandfather telling me the same story when I was little. Really? Never knew about it. That just raises another question. If the grass is so rare, why would Archbishop Earl just hand over it like that? Can't say I understand either, but I got the vibe he's not the biggest fan of Dr. Lago. I admit, I'm at least a little curious about them. Or talking about the bad blood between the Archbishop and Lago? It's not really a secret around here. Why is the father just like, here, have some tea? You see, before he was a doctor, Lago was originally studying to be a priest at this very cathedral. Lago wanted to work in the church? There's nothing strange about the notion actually. When it comes to internal medicine, even the most cutting-edge medical science isn't too far from healing techniques of the Septian Church will often study, true. They're basically healers, clerics. This is true. The church is known for its research into medicinal treatments and the like. But why did Dr. Lago leave to join the medical college? Supposedly he was scouted by the hospital's doctor director at that time. Despite learning everything he knew about general medicine from Archbishop Giraldo, he also had a strong ambition to take on the challenge of modern medicine, so he ended up leaving the path of priesthood. The Archbishop tends to be a bit hard-headed, so he'd had trouble forgiving Dr. Lago for leaving the path of the clergy. I get that. Lago's move probably felt like a stab to the back. Well, stubborn as Archbishop may be, he knows when it's important to set aside his personal feelings for the greater good. The fact that he allowed you to have those herbs is a prime example. In other words, though he may scowl at the mere mention of Dr. Lago, he at least has respect for his abilities as a physician. So from what I'm hearing, those two do not have a complicated relationship at all. They, in fact, have an obnoxiously complicated relationship. Isn't that a bit too blunt, Theo? Either way, in the end, we got what we came for. Let's go and deliver this to Dr. Lago before doing anything else. Okay. Ride the bus. Oh no, not the bus. Not here. East. Pong, pong, pong. Wait. I'm getting lost. No. There we go. Station Alley. South exit. There we go. College. Oh wait, no, it's an elevator. Erebeta, hello. Oh, back already? Did you get the lupinus grass I asked? Yes sir, would you mind checking that everything's in order? Yes, this is what I needed. You have my things. Now I'm sure the Archbishop told you some stories about me, didn't he? Morty! No, nothing in particular. Apparently he did not even open the letter you sent, Doctor. I knew it. I never received a reply, so I figured you must never bothered to read it. The whole thing about him agreeing to the deal was a lie. Well, it wasn't easy getting the stuff since we came with no appointment. I'm truly sorry about that. It's hard to talk about these sort of things. Due to our strained relationship, I turned to special support section to go in by instead. That's the truth. One of the priests filled us in. Despite his stubbornness, I'm almost positive Archbishop Geralda approves of the path you chose, Dr. Lago. Is that so? You know, I've always respected him. That much has never changed. Someday when medical care has progressed and become more accessible, I'll meet with him to apologize and thank him for all he's done. I think he would really appreciate that, sir. Anyway, you've been a great help to Saint Ursula. If anything else, I'll give the SSS a call. Oh, we're getting famous. Anytime, Doctor. Rare herb retrieval complete. Boom. Thank God it's not that hard. Testaments, no, Testaments is a bit of a fight. Can we like visit sister? It's like wrap around my head around the fact one of my coworkers is best friends with Ilya Platier. Do you think it's weird to ask Cecile if she could get Ilya to sign something of mine? It seems like you can't swing a stick and crossbow without hitting an Ilya fan. I mean, even in your team, Randy's right there. My head is like I can't sense the directions Ron is out there doing utterly moronic. Oh goddess, have I developed some kind of Cerrone specific sixth sense from all this time I've spent with her? Oh Lloyd, spectacular timing. I managed to get my hands on 2 tickets for Archangel's show next month. If you're free, won't you go with me? Really, thanks Cecile, I'd love to. Can't exactly say when I'll be free due to work and all that, but I definitely want to go if I'm able to. Music to my ears. If that's the case, I'll be sure to keep this ticket just for you, Lloyd. Gee, planning dates while on the job, are we? Very professional, Lloyd. Lloyd, you lucky son of a bitch. Man, those glares could practically burn a hole through me. The number one reason, Lloyd Dobanings. I'm gonna say... Oh. One moment, I'm gonna go with a BRB screen. I just have to do something quick. Well, I hope it's quick. I'll just up your music. Burb. I really like this song. I don't want to stop, but it's fine. I am back. Hello, back. Time for more trolls. You have food. Food. Glorious food. Antibacterial mask. Sure. Why? Why not? Welcome back. Hello. Ah. I'll try, okay?
はあ Life is pain だよ
True.
Huh.
Yes, it is. Life is pain, dayo. Where's the soundbar, by the way? I just clicked that. Oh, it's the where we got ambushed by, monsters. I forgot where am I oh yeah, the inn. This is like, when you're like entering a room and you're like, what will I do again? Gibbish. Glutinous bath. Eel. Oh, these are long and slender ones we need. Those go great with the rice dish. Unagi. Wow, you even brought me 5 of them. Is it really okay for me to have this? Yes. Thank you. Now I've got enough ingredients to last the night. You were able to bring our usual fish, so I'm sure our customers will be delighted. Here, I'd like to give you this as a thank you. Actually, there's a recipe I want to give you. Are you interested? Sure. Fierce tiger fried rice. Nice. Plan to make this alongside the fish tonight. Hope you guys use it too. Gladly accept. Good night with Tulak. Good luck with tonight. We're rooting for you. Thanks for your help, jobbers. Weren't able to clear up the misunderstanding by the looks of it. Introduce yourself after. Goodness. You jobbers. Yeah, police can't introduce themselves. Testaments. We go to the testaments. We fight. I haven't made progress with the main story. I got distracted by side quests. Trails in a nutshell. You're here. You requested we come, didn't you? Sounds like you want us to train the Testaments. A bit of a risky request, don't you think? Must make you sure that we'd train a bunch of delinquents anyway. Not only that, but I was expecting to see Wazi's name on the request. Was this all your idea? I believe you misunderstood the request. Give me a moment, I will explain the details. It's not particularly complicated. We'd like to request a lesson in the art of self-defense for our members. What? You want to be taught self-defense? The hell? You planning on using our teachings in your brawls? Again, please do not misunderstand the request. Let us suppose the Mafia assaults us. When you say the Mafia, are you referring to Rebachi of Heiwe? Yes! Is it all related to the increased tensions between them? I've noticed them getting into more fights lately. I've heard they've been engaged in some gunfights. Luckily, it doesn't seem to be frequent. Precisely. The downtown district also happens to be in the line of the fire at times. There's a warehouse district nearby filled with abandoned buildings and empty plots of land they frequently use for their skirmishes. I'm not pleased with the situation we've been placed in. Thus, fueling your desire to learn self-defense. It only makes sense to be cautious given that one of your members was so badly injured in the past. All makes sense then. I'm glad you catch on quickly. Wazi is typically tasked with giving our members lessons in combat. However, his fighting style is too unique. It requires a flexible body and a strong affinity for it. Hence, why we come to you, Lloyd Bunnings. The abilities you've displayed boast defensive prowess, while being simple enough to learn. I humbly request you once again to show our members your skills in a real test of combat. Naturally, I don't expect them to master it in a day, however, having first-hand experience would be good incentive to try picking it up. I'm glad that request doesn't have any nefarious intentions. Agreed, I take no issues in accepting the request. What are your thoughts, Lloyd? A lesson in self-defense, huh? I wouldn't necessarily call it what I do self-defense, rather they are restraint techniques taught at the police academy. Is that still fine with you? Indeed. He has that Jackie Chan police story fighting style. Since this is merely for training purposes, I also have no objections toward you bringing your comrades along to battle. Sure. Now that we've heard your circumstances, we have no reason to refuse your request. Not only that, but this is a good opportunity for me to brush up my skills. Figures should say that. May have some trouble taking them all in at once, Lloyd. Don't forget you got us to take the heat off, yeah? For sure, I'll be counting you guys to back me up. It's settled then. Everybody awesome. Avengers! The Testaments will now engage in a series of practice fights with the SSS. Yes, sir! 4-on-4 battle. Testaments will fight the special support section with all of their might. Right. Let's see those self-defense techniques you cops are so proud of. In return, we'll show you the full power of the Testaments. You guys got spunk, I'll give you that. We'll put our skills to the test to see how we get control the tide of battle. We better not hold back or it could hardly be called training. Let's give them everything we've got, right? Roger. Very well then. Let the battle begin. Oh. Mendoksa indeed. I'm gonna beat them up. Imagine preparing yourself to learn self-defense tactic and getting shot by a gun. I cast gun. Also flashbang. Oh crap, I forgot to analyze them. Battle scope, battle scope. Where's the scope? Battle scope? Oh, it's out of range. Anything. I'm gonna shoot you. What's it of a shade? Son of a doctor. Oh, yeah, he's the doctor. Defiant of his father's wishes. Imagine getting analyzed and he just reveals you have daddy issues. I think this is enough. Is everyone okay? Got us good. Certainly a force to be reckoned with. We couldn't take you down with a relentless assault like that. All thanks to the techniques we learned to restrain a target. They're difficult to master but can prove very effective in small group once you get the hang of them. A detective has not only to protect himself but those also around him. We undergo extensive training to stay calm no matter the level of stress. You all do well to train how to protect yourselves too. I suppose you cops aren't all talk. Let that be a lesson learned for us. We may have been defeated this time, but I feel like I can take them on next time. Sure, buddy. All it took is a bit of rap housing to get them cozy up for us. They could have gone maybe a bit easier on them though. While it will be a good learning experience for them, I don't suspect there will be any problems based on their demeanor. Bullshit. I know it. Saber Vipers, why did they come here? What's up with you guys? What kind of cops break out into a fight in the middle of downtown district? Those blue bastards look like they got their asses handed to them. What did you say? You're the last people I want to hear that from. You want a piece of us? We'll take you on right here, right now. Yeah, cool it. There's something I want to get straight first. That is the meaning of all this. You called us here for a fight, didn't ya? You wanted to take us on 4 against 4? Without our leaders getting involved. I'm sure you're holier than thou stick. But now you're fooling around with the damn cops? Just arrived the right time. Let us begin the duel between the SSS and the Saber Vipers. Huh? Wait, what? What the hell do you guys mean by that? Use this opportunity to learn some much needed self-defense techniques. You'll need the training to protect yourselves against the Mafia. They're getting friends. What better way to learn is there than to fight? So what you're saying is, the cops are out here to train us? Get a load of this, guys. How is their mind? How are they gonna train us? Must be tripping. It's nothing a bunch of useless cops can teach us. Taking some lessons from the stupid shithead squad? Nice joke. Hey, what? Stupid shithead squad. Let's show them the Vipers can wipe the floor with some no good pigs. Just kick their asses. I'm gonna beat them into the ground. Hold on, this is not what planned. Actually, forget it. They're not going to listen to us. Sure, fighting them back to back is a good idea. Got a plan? Not much we can do other than fight. Ellie, you are going to be alright? Yes, I'll manage. Seconded, we'll go all out if we must. I think we have to if we want to come out on top. Don't hold anything back. It's fine. We have enough. Beat them up. I say before I get trolled. Let's go. Oi! That's annoying. In Wild's gone, hot-headed, short-tempered. Start brawls for amusement. Second in command. On is Jed. Staunchly follows Wald. Lose temper easily. I mean, everyone in the Saber Vipers is like lose temper easily. Spark Dime. Wait. So, here. Hydro Cannon. Freaking Pokemon attack. Let's go. It's weird having to use Randy to cast spells. These guys are tough. Bago picks. choroy eh. Made by the Skidward? Not really. Shit! Damn cops. You're kidding me? How the hell we lose to them? No better than those blue bastards. I don't believe this. You're telling me we just got as weak as those hooded freaks? That's what you're concerned about? They really are sworn rivals. Let me state one thing. The Testaments will never falter to the likes of those Saber Viper scum. You imbeciles lack the mental capacity to outwit us. You said it. They can't hope to compete with us. The hell was that? You asking for an ass kicking? Everyone calm down. You're all far too quick to anger. It seems you all have plenty of energy to spare. Is Abbas gonna say fight amongst yourselves? Let us engage in combat one final time. Huh? Another battle? Rules are simple. Whoever is able to bring the police officers to their knees will be first the victor. Oi! Are these teams agreeable for everyone? This is ridiculous. Why do you keep digging further into this? It's like, do you guys want to do it? Sure. I mean, yeah. Is it not obvious the only way to truly take this seriously is if you want to feel your life is on the line? Let's get him! If it's not hold us back, it's on! I think we ain't going down without a fight. Alright, let's the battle commence. It's fine. We don't need to scan them. Nice, extra. Dude, I can kill you in like what, 2 turns. Pom 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 pom. It's over. We are victorious. That was intense. Can't believe it took all of us at the same time. Exibo, hello! Wait, your speaker's not on. Can you hear me now? I feel like I'm on a meeting or something. Can you see my screen? Do you understand now? Relying on brute force alone isn't enough to carry you through a fight. You possess a strong offense, but your defense is far too lacking. To put it in simpler terms, you're all inexperienced. Okay, you can see and hear me now. Nice. Hello, how are you? Are you like playing FF now? I wish I can. Freaking ticket is like taking long. Beats that out of me. Is the bug fixed yet? No. I think ticket said that I should try to use another like mode of payment. I was like, I don't have any more cards. Or like wait like a few days. So there's that. Sad. You like to learn some of our defense tactics? Oh no, I ain't getting taught by no sticking pigs. Has this happened before? Not really. I mean, it happened before with the store. When I was trying to buy Fanta. But it resolved on its own. It's like I just waited a few days, I think that's like a week and a half, and like it resolved on itself. Yeah. So hopefully it works like that. I think I just got unlucky with the timing as well. That it happened again during like when I need to resub. Because I don't have auto sub on. Because there have been days, before, like there have been times where I'm not actually playing it, just auto sub. So I'm like, no. Like in between like expansions. Completely toss aside the valuable learning experience. Well, I'm glad you guys got something out of it. Makes what we did worth it. Agreed. Though I must admit, I'm pretty exhausted. Be taking a leave if you excuse. That's good practice, right? So I don't get like auto-debited with like when I'm not even playing. Huh? The negative is when I want to play, I was like I have to re-register again, and sometimes, well, I mean, this is the first time it happened. But, wait, what? The battle is over. Let us withdraw. Yes, sir. Are like doing Savage now. A boss planned this from the start, didn't he? Even managed to get the Saber Vipers to play along. It certainly seems that way. Managed to play as like a fiddle, eh? Screw that guy. Indeed, I am utterly exhausted. However, the delinquents may straighten their attitude as a result of his speech. You're right, we managed to accomplish our goal too. I think it's safe to say we wrap up. Everything we need to do, let's head out. Ready when you are. My word, I can't believe the police are getting into fights with the group of delinquents. Oh, I wouldn't really call it fighting. It's more like self-defense lessons. I don't care how you spin it, you should never resort to violence. We're teaching them proper sportsmanlike conduct or like these smack battles. We've been coming regularly to help rehabilitate them. Oh, is that what this is all about? My mistake then, to be able to open the hearts of these young ruffians. What a splendid achievement. I feel I must learn from your example. How characteristic of Ellie. Effortlessly persuade someone. You're just chilling this week doing some leveling, trying to get back into the like muscle memory of clicking. Save us a scolding too. Wait, I need to talk to them again. You guys are really strong. If I'm ever in trouble, I hope you guys can come to save me. Was there another fight? Sounds like we're the sisters' News Fest lessons. Good work, you guys. Looks like you gave not only us but those Viper lackeys some valuable training. No problem, you can never be too careful when you live down here. If you don't mind us asking, what kind of person is a boss? I can't get a read on him. Forgot to shower. No! I did shower. I'm actually like, I think my hair is still wet. I know where you're coming from. I'm pretty sure he's from around Middle Eastern part of Zemuria. Hello Malkut, how are you tonight? How are you this evening? We're like 1 hour away, right? 1 hour late from me. Considering he idolizes an oddball like myself, I think it's pretty safe to say he's an eccentric guy. I can hear everything you're saying, Wazzy. Ah crap, it's morning already, isn't it? Whoops. Stayed up drinking the night again. Is Jingo going to be fine? Store open on her own? Studying so my brain is melting. What are you like studying? If you don't mind sharing to the class. Turns out it's like rocket science. IT stuff? Nice. Like languages? New languages? Pom 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 pom. Pom pom pom. Please let have what? Please no more. Report. Now going through the ports normally used for TCP and you. Oh, I dislike networking. Okay, I will not ask questions anymore. I'm kidding. As always, we appreciate your hard work. Well then, allow me to go over your reports. I understand why your brain is melting. TCP and you were presented with Strike Court. Otsukaresama deshita. Oh crap, I just realized I didn't analyze the monster. Justice coin. Otsukaresama deshita. What did you Justice coin. symbolizes justice. Grasp it and harden your resolve. I mean, yep. I just noticed this is Legend of Heroes. Yes, this is actually the fourth one, timeline-wise, depending on who you ask. It's like the first arc for the crossbell arc, if you're like familiar. You saw the items and the mission screen and you realized. Have you played Legends of Heroes? Any game from Legends of Heroes? Is it worth? I'm gonna change it if this is not work. Yes, which ones? I'm guessing the is it school? Is it the one about the railways one? I think that's the Empire. I haven't played that yet. I think that's Cold Steel. Yeah, I haven't played Cold Steel yet. It's like newer-ish games. I actually started from the older ones, like literally the first one. I was like, eventually I will reach Cold Steel eventually. Have you played all four? There's mecha in it. Yeah, I kind of figured. Because there's already stuff of, you know, Gundams being here. Also in the last game. The last arc. You only played that one? Oh, I see. If you're like gonna continue playing it, I recommend like playing Sky or this one first. Because from my understanding, Cold Steel 3 and Cold Steel 4 are basically like Avengers Infinity War. Take a lot of your time, yes, very much so. I have been playing this for like 28 hours and I am at chapter 2 and I understand that I am a bit slow because I'm like talking to everybody. But holy, like still 28 hours. That is a lot. Pom, 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 pom. It's a fun game. I really like it. It's like RPGs. I'm also considering like when I finish this, do I stream the next arc or do I just like play it off stream so I can like play it while like laying on the bed before going to sleep kind of thing. What I mean is like I enjoy playing stuff on stream, but there are also times where like I just want to play the game while like chilling, since it takes a lot of my times anyway. Already forgot what I gonna do. IBC. Wait, where am I? Story game, so it's for those that likes it. Yeah, true. Like story centered. It's fun streaming though, because every now and then, like people that played Trails will just pop up and go like, "You're here. Is this your first playthrough?" And then they'll just hang around and yap. And it's fun, like getting like, "Oh, this is my favorite game," and all that. It's like, yes. Same, right? BC. This place never fails to impress me. Yeah, it's enormous. I guess it's at least 10 stories high. Actually, I believe it's about 16. Currently, the companies affiliated with IBC are located in the 5th through 10th floors. Indeed, they are a significant source of Crossbell's tax revenue. So what's the plan? We did show up with an appointment after all. Why don't we try speaking with the receptionist? She may be able to help us. Oh, Ellie? Ernest. Fancy meeting you here. I see you're with your colleagues, so I can only assume you're here for work. Yes, we are. There's something we'd like to look into. Did grandmother send you here? Yes, I went for a consultation regarding how to manage the office operational funds. Well,
来月から特に忙しくなるし、いろいろやりくりが大変なんだよ。
as you know, work will become much busier next month, so I'm trying to get a head start. I see. That makes sense.
それで、エリー。
Pom 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 pom. Oh, by the way, Ellie, have you given some thought to what we discussed? Yes, I have. I apologize, but I'm not ready to resign from the force just yet. I still haven't truly accomplished my goal. As long as that continues to be the case, I won't ever reach my full potential. I am positive I'll be a burden to grandfather the way I am now.
だが、君が求めているものは本当にその道の先にあるのかい?
Is the road you've taken the only way for you to achieve this goal of yours? Is this goal even achievable in the first place? If it turns out you're just chasing a fantasy, all your efforts would be to waste. I won't deny there's a chance of that. However, the knowledge I've gained these last 2 months has broadened my horizons, more than I could ever hope. I feel myself growing as a person, each new obstacle will be overcome. Had I followed your advice and immediately became one of grandfather's secretaries, I would have missed out on all these valuable experiences. So I'll have to apologize to you once more. I'm going to continue to work with the SSS as hard as I can until I reach my full potential. Well, it started really early. I wonder who is the last one before like Lloyd. I assume Lloyd's the last one. Does that mean? Yes. I won't press you any further. What a shame. Just when I thought I'd be able to bring on a capable aide. I suppose I was mistaken though, huh? Ernest, I have one small request of you though. I would like you to attend the anniversary festival opening ceremony next month. Much I'd love for your mother to come, we know that won't be happening. I'm sure your grandfather will be terribly disappointed if not even one of his family members showed up. Understood. I'll make sure to be there. Thanks you always for gathering for my grandfather, Ernest. Well, I've been with your family for years after all. I even still think of myself as your teacher sometimes. It's the least I could do. Oh, would you look at the time? I didn't mean to take you all away from your duties. If you'll excuse me, everyone. And please take good care of Ellie. Of course. I get the impression he worries about you a lot, Ellie. Also, what was that about Ernest being your teacher? Oh, that? He tutored me when I was a child. Sadly, we haven't talked much since I left to study abroad. I assume he intends to become a politician? Correct. I think he plans to announce his candidacy for next year's Diet election. It's difficult for him to win though. I don't think he plans on joining either Imperial or Republican factions. So he's a little politician in the making, eh? Gotta say, yo, it's pretty built for a secretary. He practice some kind of martial arts? He's an experienced fencer, if I recall correctly. I heard he also— Ow! Thanks. I heard that he also serves as grandfather's bodyguard because of his skills. We're just testing. It's fine, like, test away. You're like still paying for it with that point. Oh, I see. I explain why he's in shape. Well. What we have here? It's fine. It's fine. It's there for a reason, to be used. We meet again, my friends. Oh, you're here too, Grace? What you guys up to? Police business? Do I detect hints of another sensational investigation blossoming? Not at all. It's just your imagination. We're just here to look into a few things, that's all. If you say so. I'm actually pretty busy myself, so I'll leave you guys alone for now. Catch you later, besties! Saving half a meal. Sure. It's actually like not straight up end stream. Something will play at random. So there's that. That hound does as much as she usually does, however. I really think like just ending stream is funny. Imagine I'm just in the starting screen and like someone redeems it, it just ends. She must be exceedingly busy. Right? Or like I'm in the like grand climax of something and someone ends the stream. Well, I'd assume so. She has like a lot of ground to cover with anniversary festival coming up. It'd be nice if we could avoid having her write another article on us. Like some people has like the end stream for like 9 million. I was like, that's not really happening. I don't think. But like 500k, you know, that's possible eventually. We still need to see if we can get ourselves an appointment with the CEO. Yes, let's go. Boom. I'm gonna check something first. Because he mentioned like the grandfather. I think their house is like here. Oh, it is. Oh, Lady Ellie. It's been far too long. I do not believe you've visited ever since you've joined the police force. Apologies, haven't come by sooner, Helmer. So has anything changed around here? Not that I'm aware of. Juan and I managed to stay in good health, and Master Henry continues to work tirelessly, to no one's surprise, I might add. Oh, what are we ever going to do with him? Man, Mademoiselle's place is as decked out as I was anticipating. Must have cost a fortune. She appears to be well acquainted with the butler. Well, the McDowell's family's been distinguished for a long time now. This is precisely why I don't want to bring all of you here. I knew this was bound to happen. Do you like to read novels? I enjoyed this book during my breaks, but I finished it, so now I'd like for you to have it. Yay, the books. I hope you enjoy it as much as I did. More? I met with Ernest yesterday. I assure you that he worries about you in his own ways, Melly. I can sympathize with his feelings he has. Seeing my only lady suffer and appear lost has taken a toll on her heart. Thank you for her concern, Helmer. I'm going to be fine though. I no longer got any doubts. Really? That remark might have been uncalled for then. It's not her room. At least it's your room. Even a cat can do it. How to prepare a delicious cake is on the shelf. Nice. Stuff. More stuff, please. No more. Fine. Boom, 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 boom. Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum.
Hi.
Where's like the Belgrade Gate again? West? The west? I'm gonna check. Belgrade Gate, let's go. Was supposed to do this earlier. They're making so many deliveries in the city. I almost forgot that we deliver all the way out here. Hey. Boom, 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 boom. Well, it looks like my break is already over. Time to get back at it. And I think of Warrant Officer Muriel. As my boss instead of my commander, work becomes a lot bearable. Alright, just finish this book. Nice. Like people in this world just giving books. Randy, you shouldn't be loitering around Belgar Gate for too long, you know? What's your deal? You worrying about me is a special occasion. Oh, that reminds me. I've heard from more than one resource that you beg and beg the brass not to fire me from way back when. Wait, could it be? Are you in love? Don't be ridiculous. I just don't want to lose a valuable soldier over some silly reason like that. Silly reason? Did you mean Randy's trouble with the women here? Randy's the only person I can think of who would get kicked out of being too much of a womanizer. Trouble with women? Come on, Muriel. It's nothing to be shy about, is it? You're a little in love with Orlando, right? I'm sure if you admit it, you'll feel better, as usual. Talking to you gets us nowhere. I admit it, I was strongly against Randy's discharge. However, I definitely wasn't due to having romantic feelings for him. Just thinking about it logically, I thought, to sum it up, you knew you'd be lonely without me, right? In a platonic way, you'd like to attest? Whatever you want, Randy. Randy is just next level Reese. To the point that he's creepy, but he's hot, so he gets a pass, I guess. That's bad, but you know. Okay. I drive my old ball cart to the Empire and back all the time, so the constant inspection is a real pain in my keister. My car is still better suited for business trips than bus or train. I suppose I can live with a few inspections every now and then. Dude just want to yap about his issues, then like... Where's that? Wait, where's the bus stop? No! Bus stop daw ko. Oh, there we go. Police Academy. Have I went there before? I did. Weird. I think I got a strike quartz. Strike? Oh no, I did. Critical strike. Please, let me proceed with the story. Let us go. Wait, do I talk to? Hello, welcome to the International Bank of Crossbow. Oh, Miss McDowell, it's good to see you again. I see you brought your SSS companions too. Thank you for helping us test our new service the other day. Couldn't have reached its current popularity without your efforts. Really? That's good to hear. I'm glad we're able to assist you. Be sure to rely on your help again when the time comes. Anyway, how may I help you today? Well, actually, there's something I'd like to ask you, Lante. Would it be possible to see Mr. Koa? Oh, you're not here to see Miss Croc? Right, I'm sorry we don't have an appointment set up. Even so, we'd like to meet with him. Is he available today? How lucky are we? Actually, it just so happens he's in his office right now. Will all four of you be meeting with him? Yes, we'd like to ask him a few questions regarding a certain incident. Ellie is like the mouthpiece of this group. Oh, really? Understood. Please wait until I notify him of your arrival. Leave it to Madame Osale to have a pass to the sea suits. She really is from a different world than the rest of us, isn't she? Isn't she? I mean, rich people. I'm kidding. Yes, yes. Understood. I'll send them
リリ
in.
ー様、総裁が
Miss
お会い
Rao,
に
will you
な
meet
る
with you now, Miss
カードを
McDowell?
発行しますので
I'll issue you a key card for the elevator. His office is on the top floor.
直接お行きになってください。ええ、ありがとう。
Thank you, Miss
それ
Lantway.
じゃあみんな、エレベーターに乗り
Shall
ま
I
しょう。
board the elevator then?
ああ、そうしよう。
Sounds like a plan. Thanks, Ali. You really helped us out.
そんじゃま、早いことお邪魔するとしようかね。
Well, let's head on up and have a nice little chat with Mr. CEO himself. Pom, 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 pom.
さてと、総裁の
The CEO's office on the top floor, right?
カードみたいなのをもらって
By the way, what was the card she gave you?
認証用
It's just an identification
他の
card.
会社なんかも入っているから
Because of all of the businesses here that operate out of this building, the IBC issues cards to access the appropriate floor.
セキュリティシステムかよ。
So it's basically a big fancy security system
しか
then.
し最新技術を惜しみなく使ってるって
Almost feels like they're just using all the latest gadgets just because they can.
もともと
Well, the IBC spearheaded the Crossbell City portion of the Orbital Network project after all.
それに自治州政府が入って
The scope of the project grew to its current size once the Crossbellian government joined.
噂では計画の
I've heard
60%
speculation that IBC provides approximately 60% of the funding.
ええ、確か
I've heard the same as well.
残りの
I believe the
30%
government
の
provides
自治州が
30% and the Epstein Foundation provides final 10%.
すごいな。
Incredible. I didn't think they were shouldering more than half the cost.
で、その
So you're
太っ腹な
telling
親
me
玉が
Crossbell's most generous man is waiting for us on the top, eh?
カードを使うね、
Now then, I'll use the card and I'll take us where we need to go. 16th floor. This is the top, literally. Whoa. Dang, what a view. What a view for a bank.
すごいな。
This view is amazing. It's a million mirror view. Probably what it cost them to.
下のフロアにあるエ
I
プスタイ
visited
ン
the
ダイ
Epstein Foundation's office in this building,
とか来たことはあり
but
ます
it hardly compares. The view from this floor is exceptional.
そうね、
I absolutely agree.
総裁室は奥の
The
突き当たり
CEO's office at the end of the
お待たせし
hallway.
ても悪い
I
か
think
ら
it'd be rude
そろそろ
for
行きま
us
し
to
ょう
keep him waiting after he agreed to meet us on such short notice.
そうだな。
Good call. Boom. The door is locked. This is Belle's room, isn't it? Something the matter, Ellie? No, it's nothing. Uncle's office is just down this hallway. Lloyd, we should go. Yep, let's.
おじさま、エリーです。
Uncle Dieter? It's Ellie. Oh, come in, come in.
失礼します。
Imagine just knowing the CEO of the super bank.
やあエリー久しぶりだ
What up? I was not expecting this face. Ellie, it's been far too
半年ぶり
long.
くらいになるかな
Close to half a year, if I remember correctly.
ディーターおじさまも
That sounds about right. But much more importantly, I'm glad to see you're doing well, Uncle Dieter.
アポイントもなしに
My apologies for not having a scheduled a proper appointment with you. Come now, don't talk as though we're
言
strangers.
わないでくれたまえ君は
You're my little girl's best friend. The daughter of my own good friend as well, after all.
身内も同
You're nothing short of family at this
あり
point.
がとうございます。
Thank you, Uncle. Think nothing of it. Now, I've heard from my dear beloved daughter that you've joined the CPD.
そちらの彼らが同僚な
Would these be your fellow officers then?
はい。同じ特務
They
支
are
援課の仲
indeed.
間です。
We're all part of the special support section.
はじめまして。
Nice to meet you, sir. My name is Lloyd Bonnings. I'm Randy Orlando.
ティオ・プラトーです。
Tio Plato, how do you do? It's nice to finally meet the three of you. I have read all about you in the Crossball Times.
IBC の総裁を
I'm Dieter Crow,
ピーター・クロイ
CEO of the International Bank of Crossball. RuPaul, hello, good morning, good morning.
ロイド君
How are you doing today?
ティオ君
How are you? Lloyd, Randy, and Tio, you
どう
said.
か私のことを
We're all friends here, so don't
ディーターと
feel
呼んで
like
くれた
you
まえ
need to call me Mr. Pro or anything like that. Just Dieter is fine. Oh, sparkle. I want to have that skill. When I introduce myself, I just sparkle.
今、
Were his teeth gleaming just now?
まあ、
They're so shiny I can smell the meat all the way over here.
しかし何やら警察の仕事で相談したいことがあるそうだが。
Anyway, shall we get down to business? I believe we're here to ask me a few questions.
どうしたのかね。
What, may I ask what they concern?
実は
Right, the thing
私
is,
たち
we're trying to uncover the truth behind our current investigation, and as of now, black screen explanation.
なるほど。
I think I understand your predicament. You're right, you just woke up. Hope you're doing well. Thank you. Hope you have had a great sleep. Breakfast time. Best food is breakfast food, in my opinion. I think I understand your predicament. I think I want breakfast food now.
そのインとやらの動力メール
Then I want pancakes in the middle of the night.
から君たちのオフィスに送られて
This Yin fellow sent an orb mailer from the IBC to your office, did he?
そうなんです
Correct.
おそらくこのビルに
We suspect it was sent from the IBC's main
それを
terminal.
操作して送った可能
There's
性
strong
が高いかと
possibility Yin took control of the terminal in order to do just that. I see.
このビルの
To be perfectly honest, I have the utmost
端末室があるフロアに
confidence in our building security.
しか入れないようにしているんだ。
Even more so when it comes to the floor that main terminal is on. Only a few authorized individuals can access it as is.
端末の操作も
Furthermore, you must have the proper authentication to operate the terminal.
大変失礼ですが
No, this may be rude of me to ask, but have you
方はおられない
have any employees with the proper clearance been acting suspiciously lately?
最近入ったばかりとか何か後ろ暗いことがあるとか
Perhaps a recent hire or somebody who's been acting out of the ordinary?
私の知る限り信頼できるものばかりだけどね。
Not that I can think of. I have the utmost trust in every single one of the employees with
それよ
access.
りロイド
But that brings me to another thought, Lloyd.
他の可能性
Have you explored
はありえない
any other possibilities?
例えば
For example,
インの正体
what if I was pretending to be this Yin character and sent you this message? He has a point.
え
What? You're joking, right?
おじさま
Uncle? Oh, is it like All Might? Calm down, everyone. It was purely hypothetical, of course. I mean, he has a point. It's like not like it's out of the
伝
question.
説の資格とやらの正体が
Can you imagine the headlines if I had revealed that I was, in fact, a legendary assassin?
さすがに現実は
This goes without saying, but reality is hardly ever that outlandish.
あは
Bruh.
もう驚かせ
Uncle,
な
I
い
would
でください
appreciate if you don't scare us like that, even hypothetically.
お茶目な方ですね
He's quite the practical joker. I apologize for the
これは
pride.
聞けしかし考えてもみたまえ
However, I would give this a second glance if I were you. If one of my employees was truly responsible for sending you the orb mail,
自分が犯人
given
だ
that
と名乗る
only a limited amount of people have access to the terminal, wouldn't it implicate them? I suppose so.
確かにそうですね
That is true.
逆にスタッフ以外の
So you might need to
可能性を
consider the
考えた方がいい
possibility of our suspects not with the IBC.
ティオ
Hey
あ
Tio,
のメールが
the transmission between the IBC
支
and
援課に
the
送られ
SS
たというのを聞い
terminals.
てそれを偽装すること
Would
が
it be possible to mask the location it was sent from?
そうですね
Why are you asking that just now? An interesting question.
別の場所から
Is it possible that the IBC's main terminal was hacked from an external
ゼロではな
source?
いかもしれません
ハッキング
Hack?
なんだそりゃ
The hell does that mean? Alright. People not familiar with the internet.
私も詳しくは知らない
I don't fully understand it myself, but I believe it's a technique used for the unauthorized operation of a
不
terminal,
正に操作する技術だったかしら
primarily by breaching one security
おお
system.
むね合っています
That is essentially correct.
動力ネットワークでつながってい
Any
る
terminal connected to the orbital network can theoretically be accessed by another
可
terminal.
能ですもっとも高度な知識と技術を持っている必要がありますわ
You would need to be unbelievably talented and familiar with the technology, of course.
ちなみにそれを行う者を
People capable of accessing terminals through such means are known as hackers. Super hacker. Where am I remembering that? Is that Steins Gate? The super hacker. The Orbital network is still in its testing phase, so there's a limited number of places that have access to terminals. But despite its limitations, we have already begun to encounter security issues. Interesting. So you're telling me not only is this Yin guy some crazy assassin, but he's one of these hackers? I don't think we should jump to conclusions. Though we should consider the possibility the orbital was sent from somewhere else. I truly hope the situation is resolved without me having to doubt my loyal employees. More importantly, it poses a serious problem if the main terminal has been hacked. I have an idea. Would you like to enter the terminal room and investigate it yourselves? Seriously? Are you sure that's okay? Of course, you may be able to find evidence of hacking if you examine the terminal itself. I'll have the staff down there assist you in case you have any questions. It'll be incredibly helpful, sir. Thank you, Uncle. Really appreciate it. My pleasure. Besides, as CEO, this is an issue I can't afford to overlook. And I must say, Ellie, I get the impression your days have been quite fulfilling as of late. Pardon? I had my reservations when I first heard that you decided to join the CPD. But it does seem like a job that will net you some very valuable real-world experience. So please allow me to aid you in any way I can. Uncle Dieter. It's reassuring to hear that from you. I'm glad. Oh, one more thing. Speaking with the four of you face to face, I see even more potential than I did reading the articles about you. I'm sure you have realized this already. But Crossbell is plagued with a rather unique set of problems. I'm sure Ellie is painfully aware of this as well. I believe that the most significant problem we face as a society is that justice has lost all substance. It's become a shadow of its former self. What do you mean, sir? Could you elaborate, please? The idea, the very concept of justice, has become nothing more than an empty vessel. Lip service, if you will. Everyone has their own perspective, of course. Some even scoff at the mere mention of it, claiming that no such thing as justice. Whatever their opinions, however, one truth remains. Humankind are creatures that will, to our dying breath, chase after the ideals of justice. But why is that? Justice is the foundation of society, something that people can believe in. If criminals were not bound by the justice we call law, people would isolate themselves in the safety of their own homes, never to venture out in what they see as a dangerous world. If that's the case, any hope of a functioning society would disappear. Well, justice has become somewhat ambiguous in Crossbell. We still manage to live our lives. Maybe so. Political corruption, the criminal underworld. Even if the police cannot tame them, the economic prosperity we currently experience allow our citizenry to live their lives in relative comfort. Petty crime is at an all-time low because of it, but an unseen evil still spreads across our land. I was not expecting him to break out into like a monologue. And sensing it. People seek justice. From the very core of their being, they silently cry out for it. Because no matter what shape or form justice takes, people will always pursue it, just as they pursue the security that comes with society itself. And that is precisely why Crossbell's Bracer experience the popularity they do. Oh, put the civilians' safety above all else. They certainly do seem to be allies of justice. Segi no Mikata. That's like Shiro in Fate. Ain't that the truth? Hello, hello! We are graced by the Leo VT. How are you, Leo? Already gotten the feeling Crossbillions worship the guild way more than any other country does. Yes, it certainly does make sense. The extent to which bracers can exercise justice is severely limited, however. As they are, it's simply impossible for them to resolve the injustices of the city. They are a bandage at best. This is why I expect great things from you. You may be lasting cure Crossbill needs. What? You're telling us you need to start taking down the bad guys in place of the bracers then? Oh, were it only that simple. No, it's not what I intend for you. Hey, good. How am I? I am tripping on my words as per usual. I am doing well. Hope great that you are as well. I'm just like, you know, kind of like cozy reading. Trails, I think you heard from Kai. Trails is like the game that's like 30 minutes of like cutscenes. And here I am in one. No, that's not what I intend for you. It's clear to me that the four of you are pursuing justice in your own way. I think it's important you demonstrate that to the people so they can see it for themselves. I mean, at least I have like sort of variety for rest, because if I play like the monkey game every day, I'll die mentally. Oh. Justice still lives in Crossbow. You want us to give people a reason to believe that? Alright, that's Ellie, I forgot. Exactly. And for that reason, every little article that the Crossbow Times publishes in the special sports section is vital to your success. You may still be young and inexperienced, and you may make mistakes from time to time, but I believe everyone will notice your earnest pursuit of justice. We'll have a good yap. True. This is like my talking practice for the week. This is like the most stuff I speak. No, that's the stream where I speak the most, I mean. There will be some who don't take you seriously, yes. However, I sincerely doubt there will be many among Crossbow citizens who will oppose your work. In fact, I think quite a few people have already begun to place their hopes in the SSS, even if they may not quite show it yet. I like this like feeling like where people is like starting to believe in you. Like literally the start of the game, people are like, police, why are you here? You're not doing anything. And now we're like, people are starting to believe. Oh, thank you, Leo, for the self-care package. I'm gonna go drink then stretch. Wait, do I still have water? I do. Well, my back. What? That's actually a good stretch. Look at me, delivering a passionate speech in the heat of the moment, right? I was not expecting it to go that way. Let's return to the issue at hand, shall we? I believe I was about to give you permission to go and inspect the terminal room. Ah, that's right. I like that this conversation went from there's a hacker a possible hacker or a spy in your building. Then he was like, I will make a speech to inspire you guys first. We really appreciate that. Where should we go get access? Let me see. I have access and normally I would gladly escort you there. But unfortunately I have many matters to attend once our meeting is finished. Oh, our apologies. We didn't mean to take up so much of your time. Not at all, Ellie. I quite enjoyed our chat. Shall I have one of my employees take you? That won't be necessary. Who is she? Belle? Ah, so returned. Yes, father. I have arrived moments ago. She looks good. It's been too long. She's very ojo with the twirly hair. Cut it out, Belle.
2ヶ月ぶりですわね。
How long has it been? 2 months? 3?
あなた
Have you gotten thinner, Ellie? Have you been eating right? We can always fix that, no problem. Wish you had hair like that. True. I mean, let's see. I actually thought of Leo when I first saw her. Maybe because of like the bangs.
手とか
It's like, she looks like Leo. I also see that your arms and legs have shaped up nicely too. Very impressed. Are you like just groping Ellie? It's only natural that I build some muscle, given our daily routines.
むしろ体重が
Because of that, I may have actually gained a few pounds, believe it or not.
なるほど
Muscle is heavier than flab.
言われてみれば
Now that you've mentioned it,
そう感じます
I can feel all this new muscle.
これは
Feels amazing, I must say. It suits you well.
感触ですわ
I like Ellie's still blushing. Belle,
なんか
she's
すごい人だね
bold, isn't she? Thank you, idiots. I will treasure this moment for the rest of my life.
それだけで絵になるっつうか
というか
The impression the relationship transcends your ordinary friendship.
やれやれスキンシップはそのくらいにしたら
Mariabel,
どうだ
Mariabel, I know how much you enjoy your special brand of touchy-feely reunions, but I think that's enough for now.
他の客人
After all, our quests are quite busy today.
あら
Oh, my apologies.
紹介するわね
Everyone, allow me to introduce my sure Ellie friend.
彼女はマリアベル総裁の娘さんで
This is Mariabel Craw, Uncle Dieter's daughter and my best
ベル
friend.
彼らは私の同
These are
僚
my
で
colleagues, Belle,
ランディと
Lloyd,
ティアちゃん
Randy, and Theo-chan.
紹介は結構ですわ
Now, enough with the
自
introductions.
分で見分します
I'd much rather inspect them myself. I swear, if you touch Randy, Randy will like it.
なるほど
I see.
何か
What? Can I help you?
あなたは合格
You passed, dear. You're cute as a button.
で
And you two
あなた
failed
たちは
miserably.
合格ですわ
Worst she can say is no. Eh? What? Why?
な
The hell? I'm cute as a button too. Cuter even.
こんなむさ苦しい男
The
と
thought of you mangy mutts
私の
being
演
my
技のそば
dear
にいるなん
Alice
て
side day in and day out is revolting. Oh, 7.
エイドスも許さざる所業ですわね
The goddess herself must be sighing. No. Sobbing at this tragedy. Absolutely unacceptable.
苦しいって
Did you just call us mutts?
ちょっとベル
Calm down, Belle.
一体何ですの
And what's with your
そんな服
outfits?
装は
They're far too casual for someone's Elise
せ
pedigree.
めてスーツくらい着る
You
の
could
が
at least have the
礼儀というもの
decency
でし
to
ょ
wear an appropriate suit.
これはその
My outfit? I like Lloyd's fit. Is it like the Jackie Chan police story?
街中や市外
Well,
で捜査活動する
These clothes make traveling easier, like when they have to hike through mountains or cross
言い
difficult
訳は
terrain.
結構ですわ
Did I ask for your excuse?
まったく
You see, Ellie, this is exactly why I didn't want you to work with the CPD. She's not Ojo by look, she's Ojo by attitude as well. Why couldn't you have worked for me instead? I would have been so much more worthwhile use of your time and talent. That's enough, Belle. Even that dad went outside the table.
盛り上がっているようだね
Well, my office has certainly become a lively place. You're all about the same age, so I'm glad to see you're getting along so well.
約束の時間なんだ
Now, if you'll excuse me, it's time for me to stop putting off my next appointment.
ベル
Would you show our guests to the terminal room, Belle?
案内してあげたまえ
The daddies just go away.
端末室
Belle would definitely laugh like ho ho ho. True. Ho ho ho. I'm like waiting for it, to be honest. Hopefully there's like voice acting. The terminal room? Why do they need to go there?
事情は彼らから聞くといい
You can ask them for the finer details. Farewell, everyone. It was a pleasure. Wait, he uses Sarabada? Goodness. Sarabada. Repeating All Might. Oh,
逃げましたね
tactical retreat if I ever seen one. Oh, Fada.
それじゃあ早
If
速
you're ready, then could you lead us to...
まだ話は終わって
Hey,
ま
I
せん
wasn't
よ
finished with you yet. You there, with the fiery red hair and loud orange coat? Do you honestly think that's acceptable? A built physique like yours demand to be shown off in a suit, like a real man.
俺っすか
Me?
いや
Hey, sorry to disappoint, but suits aren't my style. I'm more of the casual look. Fits my effortless swagger better.
それに
Don't worry, I may be a ladies' man, but I never try to seduce Mademoiselle on a romantic moonlight night. You know, like my man, my man Lloyd here did. Why are you like throwing Lloyd under the bus, Randy? Excuse me?
ランディお前
Why you? Can I say it in such a misleading way? Fail to see what exactly about the description was misleading. Even Tio is agreeing. Besides, your mood has improved dramatically since last night. By the way, for context, like Ellie and Lloyd had the heart-to-heart talk under the moonlight night on the top floor of their building. Randy knows because his window is open and he can hear them talking. It's like the funniest thing.
ああもう
Oh, come on! You're not you too?
ロイドさんと言ったかしら
That laugh. That's scary. Lloyd, wasn't it?
そのあたりのことを
Care to elaborate on your friend's little story? Because there's something I'd like to know.
私のエリー
What violacious things have you done to my sweet, innocent Ellie? How romantic, true.
してませんってば
I haven't done anything to her.
だからエリーも
Ellie, would you please back me up here?
なるほど
I think you understand the situation now.
それで
Shall I show you the terminal room
に
then?
案内すればいい
She's chill again.
頼めるかしら
That would be lovely, Belle. But it's not too much trouble. Of course not. I'd do anything for you, Ellie. I don't think they're best friends. At least for one side.
えっと
So have we cleared up that misunderstanding?
まあいい
No, whatever. I'm over it.
特務支援課
So you're the special support section. I'm curious to see what you're capable of.
エリーの同僚にふさわしいか
And whether or not you can prove to me that you're worthy of being Ellie's colleague.
あは
Okay? Why is she only directing this at me? Because Lloyd, you have that riz.
こりゃ
Man, you definitely just shot straight to the top of her shit list. I mean, whose fault is that, Randy?
優勝様ですね
My condolences.
もうベルいい
I think you've had enough fun, Belle.
端末室に案内してくれ
Will
な
you
い
show us the terminal room now?
もちろん案内します
Of course. Follow me.
端末室は IBC ビルの地下5階に設
The
置
terminal room is down below, floor B5.
エレベー
Shall
ター
we
に乗り
board the elevator then?
すごい
She's a real piece of work.
その悪い人じゃない
I mean, she's not a bad
た
person.
だちょっと
It's just sometimes can't be sure if she can be overbearing or overly enthusiastic or both.
しかし
She and her old man sure make quite the intense duo, don't they?
さすが
I suppose that this is to be expected for the family that owns the famous international bank possible. The door is locked. Oh, that's my private room. Would you like to join me for some tea? It'll be my treat. Sorry, we're a little busy right now. Do you mind showing us the terminal room first? Not at all. Right this way then. Nice view. Lloyd is just scared. Yin, was it?
結局のところ
What exactly is his objective? What if Mariabel is Yin? Oh god.
それは私たちにもまだわからないんだけど
We haven't been able to come to a conclusion yet, unfortunately.
そりゃどうだロイド
Got any new thoughts on the situation,
今回
Lloyd?
の事件についてそろそろ
I'm sure you probably figured out a thing or two already.
あ
I do actually.
脅迫状と
If I was wondering if perhaps the chat letter and or
同
mail
じ人間が書い
were
た
in
んじゃない
truth
かもしれない
written by two different people.
何
What?
どういうことですか
I'm not sure I follow.
まあ
It's pretty simple. cancel all performances. Or the beloved pervert dancer will have a tragic accident. Yin. The chat letter's phrasing is odd but straightforward. Meanwhile, if you recall the orb mail, it's like decrypted. Yin, hereby submit my report request. It's so formal. The orb mail is written with an old-fashioned diction. Wouldn't you agree they read nothing alike? Lloyd is so observant, I didn't even notice that. Now that you mention it, yeah. I was so shocked by the content of the orb mail that I failed to notice. Right? What do you make of all of this? Few possibilities come to mind already. For example, what if Yin doesn't operate alone? His accomplice could have sent us the orb mail. Or perhaps, Yin intentionally wrote the two messages differently to throw us off. I'm sure there are other possibilities I could list too, but frankly, it won't help us much to keep throwing theories at this stage. Well put. How interesting. Lloyd is like working hard to like be likable to Maribel. Come again? We're almost there. She likes to laugh as well. Welcome to B5. This floor houses the IBC's main terminal. The main terminal room is right down the stairs. Really spared no expense securing this place, didn't you? Of course. We were considered storing all of our clientele's data here eventually. But since our safeguards against hackers are a bit thin at the moment, we have to put the plan on back burner now. That makes sense. We'd have a national scandal on our hands if client data were to leak. That's correct, and for that reason, we're still in the development stages. Pom pom. What the? I was not expecting this. Whoa! This is some mind-blowing stuff. It's like I'm looking at the future itself. If the future is like this, I'll be scared. You guys really have all the most bleeding edge tech crammed into this one building. It's the latest model of information processing system developed by Stein Foundation. I believe Liberal's high-speed cruiser also utilizes a similar system. But true. You must be referring to the famous R-Sail. Yay, reference. The systems they use are essentially the same, but there's one major difference. We've increased the processing power several fold to handle the vast network of information. Incredible. Lady Mariabel? Hello, ma'am. Oh no, you can't log into your account. Oh no, what is happening with FF? Did you change the password recently? Hello to you as well. I trust the project is proceeding smoothly. It says there's a recent suspicious activity at your account. Oh no, you're being hacked. Or like buying stuff. Are you like RMT? No, I'm kidding. Guess that's it for the. Oh no. Do you have to report that? Or like, are you just timed out because you have suspicious activity? Of course, all thanks to your continued support. Our recent simulations are proving to be extremely successful. Sorry, who exactly are they? They're the Crossbell Police Department. By the way, there's a possibility that our main terminal has been hacked by an external source. What? Hacking? Hack? Well, Theo, might explain the situation to them. Just passing it over to Theo. Yes, allow me. You adaptly explain the situation using complex terminology to the researchers. Somebody hacked into the network? Can't deny the possibility exists, but I'm in total disbelief it actually happened. No, that should be impossible. I refuse to accept that somebody out there could hack into our system this easily.
もし
If you're adamant, then we'll have to assume that one of you two sent the orb mail. It's like lose-lose for them. Either you got hacked, or one of you is like the working for an assassin.
どちらがいいんだろうかしら。
Maribel plays differently. She's scary. I'm scared. So which of you two is Ian? Cough it off. What? No, neither of us is Ian. It must have been a hacker then. The two of us are so worthless, that's the only explanation. Dude folded easily. He is being pretty hard on himself. Almost remind me of Ilya. I guess we know who holds up the whip here in the IBC.
特務支援課の端末にメールが届いたのが真夜中の3時頃。
The special support section's terminal received orb mail around 2
この
a.m.
時間帯のログはどう
Be a doll and look through the logs around the time period, okay? Yes,
す
ma'am.
ぐに調べます。
We'll look through them right away.
ありました。
That was fast. And here it is. The orb mail's encryption algorithm was cracked right under our noses.
やっぱり
It's as we
こ
thought.
れで外部説が確定
Seems
した
like pretty solid evidence to me that our hackers coming from outside the
こちらも
IBC.
侵入経路を確認。
I'll trace their point of access. Okay, the point of access is
ロストしてしまってます。
lost this. No good, I lost it.
入り込まれたかわからない。
So we still have no idea where the hacker managed to enter the system from?
巧妙に痕跡を
Right,
消さ
whoever
れて
this
しまって
is,
いる。
they know what they're doing. They managed to get rid of any trace that ever tampered with the system.
クロスベル市内のどこ
The
か
most I can
間違
confirm
い
with
ないと思うけ
complete
ど
confidence that they use a terminal somewhere in the city. That narrows it down.
やりますわね。
They're good. Really good.
端末を一つ貸してもら
Oh,
ってもいいです
thank you for the hydrate. I will drink to that. Oh, oh, oh. May I use the terminal for a moment? Hopefully your account gets resolved easily. Not like mine where like it's taking weeks. Huh? But
いいですね。リオさんと言ってく
what did you autoplay?
にいじってしまう。
Go ahead, sweetheart. Was it? You can think of our system as much as you like.
それでは
Thank you. I'll begin then.
アクセス A オンシステム
Is her ears glowing?
リオちゃん
You?
多次元解析に
Holy
リアルタイム
Hackerman!
全端末のログを
Analyzing all terminal. Hopefully it works. Easily, I mean. Analyzing all terminal logs. Examining all suspicious logins. Leaving traces of concealment.
すごい。
She's amazing.
なんだこの小
What is
説
that
は
insane processing
サ
speed?
ポートをお願いします
Please support me, you two.
クロスベルの
Don't just stare.
管理者
Housing all terminal via crossable terminals via administrator privileges.
と思われるログを
I'm
吐き出す
transferring any suspicious logins to you, so please examine them for me.
ああ
Right,
任せてくれ。
we can handle it.
エリーわかるか。
Ellie, are you following anything? Lloyd just defeated it. I have no idea what is happening. No, not in the slightest.
俺なんか
Glad to hear I'm not the only one who's complete in the dark here.
なるほど
Now I see.
オーバルスタッフの
He is an herbal stuff user.
オーバルアーツをノーウェイトで
Well, that
起動
impressive
す
piece
る
of
ための
technology allows for the instantaneous use of herbal
そ
arts.
れを端末のコントロールに
It just seems Sibis found a way to use it as a conduit for augmented control of terminals.
わかるんですか。
Do you understand what's going
ベ
on?
ルは一応
Mel did study herbal engineering at the Absent Foundation, so I'm not surprised. You could say I know a thing or two about herbal tech.
終わったみたいですわね
It looks like they're just about to finish. Oh, hey,
いかがでした
have either of you found
こ
anything?
ちらの持ち分は白だ。
All the logins on my side look clean. How about you, Clay?
ビンゴこいつだ。
Bingo! Got it.
ジオフロント B 区か。
Control Terminal 8 in the Geofront's B sector. Oh, we're going back to the Geofront.
したらしい。
We detected an unauthorized login from there.
フロント
The Geofront. So our little rats not underground in that area near Station Street.
いいえ
you're mistaken. That location leads to Geofront's A sector. The terminal accessed by the hacker was in the Geofront's B sector. It's somewhere underneath the northwestern part of the city, near the residential area? Northwestern part of the Crossbow City. That should be a residential area, district in the entertainment district. Imagine that. I actually know the map by now.
ロイド、どうするの？
What should we do, Lloyd?
早速行ってみよ
I say we head there immediately.
う。ジオフロントのゲート管理は
City Hall should be responsible for all the geofront access if I remember correctly.
鍵が借りられないか受付に問い合
Let's
わせ
start by asking the receptionist if we can borrow the key to that sector.
早速行ってみようぜ
Sounds like a plan. Let's get moving.
どうやら事件の核心に迫ってきたみたいですよね。
It seems like the truth of this case is nearly within your grasps.
はい。いろいろと
Certainly hope so. Couldn't have done it without your cooperation, Maria Bell.
ありがとうベル。
Thank you, Bell. You too as well.
方々も
いや
Us? Oh no.
僕らより
We barely did a thing. This girl is the real champion.
そうだな
She sure
お
is.
疲れティオ
Great work, Tio. I can't pretend I have any idea what you did, but you helped us without doubt.
お疲れ様。
Good job, Tio.
さすがティオスケ決めてくれる
Tiosuke.
じゃん
That's our Tio thought. She always pulls through for us. I don't believe I did anything extraordinary.
それに私
Besides, I'm a member of Special Support Section 2. It's the least I could do.
十分
Not extraordinary, she says.
どうかしら。
I have a proposition for you, Tio.
エリーともども私
How would you and Ellie like to come work with me?
ちょっとベル
Come on, Bell. Cut it out.
いきなり
You trying to poach our talent? 'd kind of prefer if you didn't.
勘弁してほしい
We need to the whole team together, you know? Oh, settle
冗
down.
談です
I was just kidding.
事件が無事解決したらぜひ
Anyway, once you've managed to solve the case, do fill me in on the
そ
details.
れとお渡ししたセキュリティカードを
I leave the keycard in your hands for the time being.
最上階とこのフロアなら
It will give you access to the top floor as well as this one.
何かあったら尋ねて
Make sure, make use of it as you like.
ベル
Thank you, Belle.
それでは失礼します
Now, excuse us. No,
そうそう
now, this may be my intuition speaking,
おそらく
but I believe it's likely the person who sent our mail is in fact not Ian.
明らかに
Our sender is clearly knowledgeable about herbal engineering. They may have been connected to the Epstein Foundation. Who knows? What? How do you know about that?
そうですね
I agreed with your assessment. I've already considered the same scenario. The herbal network is currently restricted to people who understand advanced network technology. And despite it being used for hacking, I feel as I've seen this method deployed before.
そうなのか
You have? Oh, and in case you find our little dear
その
hacker,
まま泳がせたいですから放置しておいていただ
I'd prefer you let them off the hook, so please don't drag them away to jail or anything like that. Eh? But why?
現時点で
The moment there aren't actually any laws in place prohibiting acts of hacking.
それならむしろ
As a matter of fact, I consider a little friend a useful tool in advancing our network security protocol. Recruit the hacker!
銀行機能の動力
We've
化を
been meaning
実
to
現
create
す
a
る
defense system against hacking now that we're globalizing banking. Wow, Belle.
いやはや
She's one bold girl, I give her that. Looks like a little hacker is hiding somewhere. Okay. I think I'll just get the key to this underground and that is it for me tonight. But knowing trails, it might be like 1 hour or like, oh, there we go. More cutscenes. Sigh.
係が入った
I'm glad we finally have a lead, but I'm
なんだか
exhausted.
疲れたな
No kidding.
特にロイドは
You must be especially wiped out after Maria Bell tore into you like that. She really didn't like you.
誰のせいだよ
I wonder whose fault that was exactly.
でも専門
I have to say, it's rare to see someone not specialized in organ technology reach her level of proficiency.
マリアベルさんは
Are you certain Maria Bell is not an engineer?
ええ
She certainly has experience from her studies, but no. She specializes in business management. Hopefully, like real people that manage business know about tech as
お日
well.
様の右腕として
But
いくつかの
we are in the
事業を
fantasy
され
world.
ていたことがあるけど
It's her father's right hand. I've heard she's tasked with managing several of his projects.
それはすごいな。
That's incredible.
ひょっとして
So is that what she wanted to hire you for, Ellie? Yes, I do appreciate her offer, but it's not just for me.
しかしあの
How
親父さ
about
んの方も相
how
当
gung-ho her old man got on us? Don't think I've ever heard a speech that intense in person before.
でも
I must say, it was quite intense. Interesting. Humankind will chase after the ideals of justice.
ためになる話を
He's been teaching me various life lessons through stories ever since I was
今
little.
日の話はとりわけ
They has given me even more to think about when it comes to our duties.
そうだな。
Yeah, same here.
ともかく
Anyway, we've got a good lead to go off.
視聴者の受付に頼ん
Let's
で
go and get geofront key from the seat hall.
そんじゃ行くと
Let's
する
get going then.
正義
Justice, huh? Seigi no Mikata. Pom 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 pom. Can I like upgrade? Still the same. Still the same stuff. Goodness, it's all expensive. Danger orange black cat. These covers were tea after purchase. The orbit cover visible in the orbit should be changed. Is that what you want? On place. This is Randy's. Oh goodness, Randy. This cover is for Randy. Section of the cover will be changed. I see. Covers for Lloyd. Okay. Nope. Was Ellie's. I like Ellie's. It's chill. I look forward to your next visit. I'll buy everyone eventually. Everyone's, ornament eventually. But I am saving money. Because I am poor. Keep your speed to a minimum, please. Got it, Kate. People. Oh, people. Hello, Ellie, everyone. Getting an early lunch? Oh no, I'm just on break. I'll be attending a public hearing with this mayor this evening. So I'm currently double checking the documents we'll be submitting to it. I see. I know I've said this 1,000 times, but thank you for helping grandfather. It really means a lot to me. He looks really busy, even busier than us. Oh, hi, Mr. Broco. How are you? Hello, hello. A name I haven't seen in quite some time. I'm actually, shall we go? I'm actually like sort of close to like wrapping up the stream, but I'm being trails, being like having random long cutscenes and like talking stuff. It is not, when I say like wrapping up, it can be like 5 minutes or it can be like 30 minutes or an hour, depending if I get dragged into a cutscene. Back alley. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, it's Grace. Ooh, is that right? Well, got anything else for me? Any details about the little spot of those traders who are going for entertainment? You just got here. It's late. At least it's late for me. Alright, it's been the talk of the town lately. I've heard it moved here from the Empire's capital about half a year ago. Why? You're talking about the Nueve Blanc? It's only the finest members only club in all of Crossbell, complete with the best hostesses money can buy. Oh, how exciting. I wish I could go. Is Chris out collecting info again? Sing around old Chewy like that. Is all an act or something seriously hurt? Probably a bit of both. But that place is ridiculously expensive, isn't it? Do they have that much gear to go around? I'm not the best person to ask. The anniversary festival is almost here. But everyone's looking forward to it. Damn it, that pisses me off. Hostess is a bit rough during the festival. Treating guests to drinks from morning till night, giving cutesy response, putting on fake smiles. Just the thought of it depresses me. Jeez, I can't take much more of this glug. Oh, she's drinking. Bom, 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 bom. I forgot where I'm going. Admin hall. Oh wait, admin hall is here. Hello. Welcome to Crossbell City Hall. Oh, you're with the CPD, aren't you? Are you here to meet with someone? No, not quite. I asked to borrow the Geofront B sector key. I believe it's in the northwestern part of the city. Wait one moment while I fetch you the key. Here you are. Thank you very much. That was easier than expected. Is it okay for us to borrow this without any paperwork? Not to worry, I've been instructed to cooperate with the CPD on matters like this. Truth be told, I've lent the same key out to the Bracer Guild before. Fair. The entrance to the Geofront's B sector can be found near the residential district's waterway. Oh. Be careful with that key, we've lost it a few times already. Okay, we'll be extra careful with it. Sunks. Beautiful. Boom, 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 with the Riz. Okay, where we're going? Residential. Oh crap, it's below. Below? Down below. The door is locked. Unlock. Oh god. Cutscene? This is the Geofront's B sector. Honestly, it doesn't look like all that different from the A sector. According to the database, the sector is used to control the city's water system. The terminal in question should be located somewhere in the upper stratum. Based on the orb mail, he'll be expecting us. We should proceed with caution. Oh god, ads. No. True, there's no way to know if this is a trap or not, so let's keep our eyes peeled. Don't want to get caught off guard, you know? Right, let's tread lightly. Okay, I think this is like the best time because I will navigate the dungeons and it will take a very long time and I might get lost. Hopefully not though, but it is a possibility. I'm gonna go. Oh, hello. Please like hold. Well, like I look for people to raid as well as like saying what plans, what's the next stuff to do. What's my next stream? So my next stream is like art stream on the weekends or like Friday evening for the people on the west side of the world. Raid you? Are like live? Are like live early? Is that real? I don't mind reading. No. No. I was baited. I was like, how are you live this early? What is happening? It's like what time is it there? 8 p.m? 8 a.m. I mean? Something. Bruh. What is this game? I wait. What was I saying earlier? 8:43. Close. What was that? What? Uh, I have art stream on weekends or Friday evening. I don't know what to draw yet. But eh, I'll figure it out. Hopefully, really cool game. I got them. There's some cool. Okay, this is all for me tonight, today, this morning, this day. Yes, time. Okay, I am going to go. Thank you everyone for being here. Thank you for listening to my apps. Thank you for like chilling. We're going to like someone playing like Yuppie Psycho. I sorta lurk on their stream. They're like a fun person. They also like study Japanese sometimes. So there's that. Mm-hmm. What else? What else? I think that's bye bye. Thank you, Mr. Brocco, for like coming in. Bye bye. Wait, where's the stream end? Goodness. I don't know how to end stream.